at me. It's in the single digits of September and I'm already filming my August wrap-up. I'm proud of myself. Hi guys, my name is McKenna and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. And this is the worst reading month I have had in my life probably. In August, I read 3 books. I have an excuse. It was a very busy month for me. I was moving into college, I was preparing for that, I was working, I think 2 jobs at the time. It was a process. And I finished 3 books. Only 3. So I'm sorry in advance for this being a short video and what have you. It was not a great reading month. I didn't read anything 5 stars. So, you know, let's just jump into this and we will have some fun spilling the tea. This is coffee. The first book that I read in August was Technically You Started It by Lena Wood Johnson. I gave that book 4 stars. It was such a wonderful and unique novel. I loved the formatting of it, how it was all texts and how everything came across even though it was in the text form. I was originally physically reading this and then I switched to the audiobook, and I have to say the audiobook does complement it very well. I expected it to not complement it as well just because obviously it's told in like text messages, but they do have like a full cast audio narration which lends very well to it and just it makes it an experience. There's also some LGBTQIAP+ representation, as one of the main characters is bisexual and the other one is demisexual. If you didn't know what this is about, it is about these 2 people that start kind of a texting relationship over the course of the guy asks for the homework for their history class and she provides it to him, and then they just kind of start talking. After that, there are 2 guys, I think it's like Nathan Monroe II is his name. There are 2 of them in her class, and so she's trying to figure out which one it is, and all he tells her is that it's the good one, and there's one that she hates and there's one that she likes, and she's trying to figure it out, and it's not who she thinks it is. The second book that I read in August was Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins, which I gave 4 stars. Yes, I read the second book in the series first. Don't at me. I'm just going to like put out a spoiler alert that I liked this more than I liked Anne and the French Kiss, so I am glad I read it first. I really enjoyed the main characters of this book, not just Lola, but also her family and Cricket and Cricket's sister. I enjoyed her dynamic with the rest of the cast of characters, like just in relation wise. I really enjoyed Lola and Cricket together. I feel like Lola's favorite expression from like nowadays, if this was written in 2019 as opposed to whenever this was written, I don't remember, her favorite expression would be guac is extra and so am I, and like I'm here for that. And the third and final book I read in August, I hate myself this month, was Anne and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, which I gave 2 stars. I didn't like the characters. I didn't like Anna and St. Clair's like relationship. I didn't like how St. Clair handled pretty much anything. I didn't like how Anna handled pretty much anything. I didn't really like Anna as a character. I'm probably not going to read Isla and the Happily Ever After. I don't care anymore. I just don't. The thing I liked most about Anne and the French Kiss was all of the French stuff. I took 4 years of French, and while I don't know a whole lot of the language, I could probably read a little bit more than I could speak. I know like Je m'appelle McKenna. I really know a lot of French culture because that's a lot of what our French teacher touched on, because there was like a trip offered to go to France. I don't know why I said that weird, but you know. Anyway, I knew a lot of French and Parisian culture going into this, so it was really interesting to kind of learn about it again. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it, and that was kind of the only aspect of it I enjoyed. I do have to say one thing though, it pissed me off that St. Clair is also trying to change French traditions. The tradition is that if you put your foot on the center point of Paris, that you will come back. Not that you have a wish. Sir, you are wrong. So, there's that. But, you know. I just read. The other thing I liked was that Etienne was shorter than Anna. Or like that Anna was taller than Etienne. I like to see that because I'm a tall girl. So that was my August wrap up. Filming this, it's not even hitting 10 minutes, so this is going to be a super quick video to like edit and get up. So we'll see what happens from there. Make sure to comment down below what you read in August, if you've read any of these books, if you agree with any of my opinions, what you think I should read next. Give me a recommendation down below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you sometime for a new one. Bye!